Hello everyone and welcome to my new favorite game. It is called Warden, and oh god. The eyes already? It is called Warden. It is a similar style to Dandy's World, and with all the situation with Dandy's World is going about, and I don't want to play a game that has a bunch of drama involved. Not that this is a better option. Dandy's World was the first of its kind and probably won't be the last, since this game does exist and it's made by my personal favorite creators, aka the DA team, when they aren't being literal assholes in a sense. But anyways, this game is as follows. You grab items, you do infections for research, which is weird to me because I've never seen that before. Because with that in mind, there is an AFK mode, as this was the first to implement it before Dandy's World. But in order to pause the game, 3 people actually need to go in there right now, as for the player count. However, this game is and also in this game, you can revive players via the token that was just on the roster or whatever. And of course, all the different affected. I don't know what they do yet, as I'm still personally, I'm still new somewhat to the game to a degree. Not entirely, obviously, but I'm still decently new. But in order to get research and stuff, you actually have to do these. You can't sit back, you can't be lazy, you can't do anything. But in this game, you can rebirth whenever you get full 100% research of the following of the creatures, and then you will be okay. Now, this game, of course, having similar roles to Dandy's World and almost, keywords almost, similar abilities and stuff to Dandy's World. This is a very new game in of itself, for this game has puzzles and also bosses similar to Dolly's Factory for anyone who's played it. And blessings are every 3 floors instead of every 2. Puzzles give you a loot bag, which can give you either the AFK fruit you can use in the lobby, or that give you more minutes to stay AFK, or you get more like gachas, and gachas can give you plushies as well as cards, which appear in the blessings category. Now, healing items are very sparse, so because usually people steal them from me, is why I never pick them up. But of course, I've never personally... That's the wrong thing. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I wanted to drop that. No, I did. Now, currently, this game just released a few days ago, I believe. It did. I don't know why I'm talking about it like it's been out for like a few years now. But this game released a few days ago, so there's a few laggy bugs here and there, and of course, things like the creature's abilities and every single creature, what they do and such, doesn't make sense. Like, there is a struggle event that makes 0 sense that you can run into. And it's awful. It's awful that you can't escape it. It's so awful because the timer is so short. It's not that short. It's doable. Let's put it this way, it's doable, but it's not ideal to get despite its rarity. Why did it blink at me? What? Huh? I'm sorry? Huh? What? Okay, well, there goes that idea. I was gonna do something. Anyways, and of course there is quests. Quests over here come in various things. Daily quests, character quests, which can be shown and pinned for you to see in the lobby. And also here, which is kind of fun, if you think about it. It's very fun. And every shroom you see can actually be duplicated. Every shroom you see can come back over time. I don't know all the different characters' abilities, but my character main base is in speed and stamina, as you'd expect. Stealth is lacking, but it's cool. Yogi has more speed and stamina and is clearly made to distract, as what they're doing right now. As the Yogi's doing right now, I think their name is Yogi. I don't remember all the characters' names either, but for anyone who's played Creatures of Sonaria is what this game is based off of, as suggested by the models. All these models came from Creatures of Sonaria and have been implemented into their own characters via name, and so on and so forth. Now, usually I'm lenient about reviews on these type of games. I like, for example, I like Dolly's Factory, but I don't like how very challenging it can just easily ramp up in literally the span of a few seconds. But this game, I think they did good with the balance managing on like the ramp up and all that stuff. It is great. I love it. I love it so much. As I love the designs of the characters and also this game, because I am already a Sonar game fan. However, it really depends on who you're playing with. What is it? Oh, I know what this is. Never mind. Of course, there's like the puzzles here and there that give loot bags. Each puzzle gives loot bags. I'm pretty sure I said that already, but they do, and I can't stress it enough. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot. There's also events that happen every floor. Can happen casually, can happen whatever, so what, so forth, whatever you want to call it. Like the lightning bolts, like the thunderstorm that's happening right now. There's a blizzard that can happen, and then there is a corrupted fog, which can cloud the entire floor for the entirety of the round. Now, Yay, we completed the puzzle. Now to find where the hell all these things are. Where's that? Cool. Oh, I see it. Ah! Of course, there's a few bugs here and there still. Said my I'm sorry, I keep like splitting off and going quiet. I'm trying to explain it the best I can, but I'm also like, I don't know how to explain the game to any outsider. I definitely recommend trying this game yourself if you are interested in any of the gameplay you see here. If you are coming from anywhere, welcome. I have a feeling that this game, I'm probably going to be playing it way more often until Dandy's World gets their shit figured out and all the stuff, all the situation is like settled and everything. According to Quell's response, it seems that she is either consulted a legal team or she's just saying that for phase. And so I don't know the full story, nor do I obligate any actions that she has allegedly done and all that stuff and whatever. But I'm just here. I'm just a casual fan of Roblox. I may quit at some point, probably am going to be honest. Because I just to save face. And now I'm not gonna go over the situation, as I've mentioned to someone who decided to ask me what is happening, which was a fan of mine. I'm assuming they're still a fan, I don't know. But I will say, assuming an online persona is their real face is not right, and it's not always correct. I mean, sometimes that is the case. Sometimes they are as kind as they look or appear or whatever. But usually 99% of the time it is not the case. This goes for me as well, as I have done terrible things in the past, and I hate myself for it. Nah. And I consult that to anyone. I confide in anyone who finds this I don't have room for that. I confide in anybody who thinks that their online persona is actually correct, so on and so forth, is the correct version of them, is quote unquote the correct version of them. And I also confide in people who have mental issues are doing content and have mental issues to please confide in a professional. Do not. If the content creator interacts with you, please don't misjudge the situation. Please try to either control yourself or try to control yourself to a degree and do not proceed to stalk them or do anything in any way. Now, back to the gameplay. Because I keep spacing and I keep focusing on the gameplay. Sorry for me going silent half the time. I'm just very trying to focus on the game. And if you are curious, yes, this game does have lore, just like Dandy's World, but if you haven't played Creatures of Sonaria, I have a feeling you will not understand it to the degree. I don't know the Creatures of Sonaria lore, so I can't relate. So I can't relate to any of this. Now, I'm just a casual enjoyer of the game. I am nothing more, nothing less. That is For a second I thought that was one. It's not. Okay. I do not obligate for, Cool. They found that quickly. I'm definitely not the best person to confide in when it comes to the— oh no. Oh no! I don't like this. I love how this game has already developed, like, distractors and stuff, sort of like Dandy's World. I find it funny, but also, in a way, it's like deja vu. Do-do-do. And unlike Dandy's World, this game has a ping. The ping in question— what is that? What is this? I have never seen this before in my life. Oh. It's like the consumables thing. Okay, I picked it up. ADHD be like, I didn't mean to do that. Well, oh, there's two of them. Yay. There's one of them that just, like, flies in a straight line that you can't distract, I think. Oh, there's a shield over here. Cool. Huh. Oh, there's a screecher. Hello. Bro, what? And my parents are calling me. Of course they are. They always do it in the middle of the fucking game. And every time I go AFK, people tend to leave too. So, that's fun. I don't like this skin. I'm probably gonna swap it back eventually. Oh yay, it's the dumb rain that I hate so much. It's between this rain and the, not the blizzard, but the, other thing. I'll probably do another proper video later tonight if I can. Probably not, but they're probably gonna keep going. If my mom calls me again, I will leave, but I will play. Oh, boss floor. Well, this is what I wanted to show. Yay! How annoying this boss can be. I did not highlight him. He's over there. That boss can like see you from like miles away. It is so broken. Is why I hate him with a passion. Alright. I'd like to get off this floor as soon as possible, if possible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Having him charge at you like that's not good. He has a long attention span. Also, he has a long attention span plus a bunch of other stuff, though. Doesn't seem like anybody's dying this run, which is surprising. I mean, some people have left. Oh yeah, this thing drains your stamina. Gotta love that. And my mom called me again. Hey, you can climb over stuff. I mean, most of them can, but well, they can never wait. And we gotta wait out the eruption. I don't even know where my objective went that I pre-did. Well, I'll make another video later. See y'all later. Bye.